Oh, okay. Yeah, I think this is where the 3D gimmick was. I think it has something to do with the gyro as well. It's gonna light up if I'm. It's gonna light up if I'm. If there's something that I can examine. Okay. Let's examine these weapons. This one's a spear, but what about this one? It looks like a giant pair of pliers. Yeah, I think, yeah, one of them actually did look like a plier. Looks like something a demon might use. Pliers? Maybe to torture people. I don't know about going in battle with a huge-ass plier. Saw something like that in a manga once. Manga? Mango? Yeah, I know manga means like comic books, like Japanese comic books. Stupid name as always. Really? What are they used for? Oh, things like pinching through cheeks. What? Pinching through cheeks? Ew. Pulling out tongues. Stop, stop. That's what you... Stop, stop. Oh, and you should see what they can do to a person's eyes. Oh, eyes. I thought you were gonna say penis. Okay, okay. I get the idea. But I'm sure this thing is just a simple can opener or something like that. With a plier? You open cans with a plier? Demons eat canned food? I always wondered what they ate beside people. People's tongues, I guess. Oh, it's gonna mark it as with a check mark if we finish with it. Yep, dude. Dude, keep this away from my balls. And a screen. Nothing much to see on this side. Oh, maybe I should go check the other side. Oh, so there are a few objects that we're not gonna get a better view of from a certain angle. Okay, okay. I'm gonna try and check on everything, by the way. I think this is where the victim died. Rex. There's something wedged under the chair. Let's see if we can't... Let's see if we can't lift it up. You mean if we can? What the hell? That's the second time that they made this typo. Freeze! Yikes! We're not allowed to do anything? No disturbing crime scene evidence, even if you are the mayor's lawyers. I mean, didn't you just allow us to do anything here? He does have a point there. Hey, Detective Fulbright, did you hear about the attack over on Yakai Lane? I heard an elderly woman was assaulted by a strange Yakai shaped like a roll of cloth. And you waited to tell me, and you waited till now to tell me? I better get over there at once. And justice we trust! With the goddamn soy expression. That was surprisingly easy. Okay, Apollo. Now's our chance to look around some more. Is that it? Now we're actually gonna be able to pick whatever we want? Okay. The more I get to know her, the scarier she gets. Hope she never finds my weaknesses. Or my weakness, not weaknesses. Give it another check, I guess. Or is it just the cloth? How does this work, by the way? Drawing chalk in the air? I think it's chalk, right? They're still using chalk? Well, we are in the future, by the way. I think like the setting for this game is actually a little bit futuristic. Like I think we're in like maybe in the, 2030 or maybe even 2040. Not that far from the future, but I think a little bit far from the future when the game actually released. A little bit. Whatever this is, it's stuck on tight. What the hell is this? Looks like a large blood-stained cloth. The blood's probably the alderman's, but it's pretty far from his body. Pretty far? I'm not gonna say it's pretty far. Wonder how it got here, and why does this seem important? Important? But we didn't pick it up. We didn't have it as a... We didn't even have it as a... Look, as a record. Maybe later on? Look, this statue only has one tail. Okay. Meaning? Maybe it's the nine-tailed fox sidekick. I bet the number of tails represents Ayakai's power. Maybe? So if we had two Apollo, I'd only have one? What do you mean? Because you're my sidekick? I don't know. If you want to have a tail, I think people would probably try and sexualize you, Athena, because I actually can see the internet have already done that. Not that I actually looked it up, but I can guess. Wait, what? Not that it means you're better than me, got it? Like I said, what? Look, lady. Don't... Look, man. I don't wanna Google your name with the safe search off, because I bet probably one of these pictures is gonna have you, with a tail, probably the fox ears or something, and nothing else other than that. Wearing nothing other than these. So this is where the alderman's Cubi's body was found. Apparently, the murder weapon, a spear, and Mayor Tenma's prints on it. Oh, that's the actual spear. I thought they actually removed it. I just noticed it. I just noticed the spear, by the way. That's not good. Never fear, Detective Fulbright is here. You didn't go and say that, lady? Yikes! Of course, I can't offer you any information on my investigation, so... In the name of justice, I must say goodbye. What? What was that all about? Yeah. What was that all about? What is that? Is that a cup noodle? I guess we can check on the tracks and the feathers, huh? These weird tracks must have been made when someone stepped in the alderman's blood. Maybe the killer inadvertently made them when they were fleeing? Inadvertently? I don't think that was the case. Don't know about inadvertently. It's definitely was planned. They're pretty big tracks, almost bird-like. The feathers also point to a bird. Are they real, though? Are they real feathers? Then it must be one big bird, and not the friendly yellow type either. What? Because she's a yellow chick. Maybe it's some mutant bird creature. So, your theory is a giant mutant bird murdered Alderman Cubi with a spear? It's more plausible than saying a monster or yakai did it. Not really. Sorry to burst your bubble, but a giant spear-wielding bird is by definition a monster. Cute but stupid. Cute but stupid. Are we gonna examine the door as a whole, or we're gonna examine the fox graving here? Oh, might as well check it out now. The Forbidden Chamber. They say the demon Tenma Taro was imprisoned in there before his escape. Think we could get this door open? It's worth a try. No good. It's shut tight. I don't even see a keyhole. Seems pretty hopeless. Aren't these locks? I think these are locks. And just as we trust. Yikes! Did I just hear the voice of someone in need? Allow me to fill you in. This door simply will not open. So they couldn't open it? Is that it? We've tried and tried, but it won't budge. Were there any signs of someone trying to open it? But, you know, we've seen that it definitely was open in the cutscene. There's probably gonna be some sort of a trick to it. It's an essential part of the culture found in this manner, so we can't blow it up either. I mean... I don't think you need to blow it up, though. So, an unopenable door. Right. According to Miss Jinxie Tenma, it was shut tight when she came across the crime scene. It was shut tight, huh? Thanks for the tip, Detective Fulbright. We didn't expect you to be so helpful. Forget I just said that. I mean... I don't get it with this character. Isn't he supposed to help us because he thinks that we're with Justice? So the Forbidden Chamber was shut tight at the time of the murder. Sounds like something I'd better keep in mind. Shut tight during the murder. Okay. I'm trying to remember that. We're not gonna check the charm here. All right. Charmander. I think this is where Damien was, right? Oh, this is a pricey looking chair. I mean, it looks regular. Oh, didn't want to check that. It looks regular as shit. Apparently, the mayor was found drugged and unconscious in it. Really? Yeah, and when he came to, he was arrested for murder. Talk about your rude awakenings. So he's the prime suspect in a crime he knows nothing about? That stinks. Oh, poor Mr. Tenma. Sniffle. He must be feeling so scared and confused. Apollo, it's up to us to save him. It's like she's on her own emotional roller coaster. I guess we cannot check any of these, huh? I think that's everything that we can check from this angle. Yeah, let's start checking from here. These are charms, similar to the charms that we have, right? Yep, it's similar to it. In a way, at least. Apollo, what words come to mind when you watch that pendulum in there? In the clock? Unsteady and restless? That's a direct representation of your current state of mind. Wait, there was some kind of a psychological test? Psychological analysis. My diagnosis? This strange case has made you anxious, causing you to lose your cool. You're actually not that far off the mark. I mean, that's it. That's it. You just analyzed me, but that's not really accurate, right? Yeah, I checked that out. Yeah, I noticed that out. I'm gonna check it out soon. But that doesn't mean like anyone can say whatever they want. But that doesn't mean that it's gonna reflect what they're thinking. So yeah. What the hell is this? There's something behind the door. Oh, it's another version of whatever that is. Whatever it is, it looks like it's broken. Probably broke when the door was opened. Why would anybody put something there? What is that? Yeah, that wasn't very smart. Maybe it was Jinxie. She was the first one to discover the body. She must have heard the screams and came running in here in a panic. Well, look at you, Apollo. Now you're using analytical psychology too. That has nothing to do with psychology. I am? Wow, you really learn quick. Don't hit me. But I guess I shouldn't be surprised. You're the ace attorney of Wright Anything Agency. Not really. I don't think people like Apollo Justice. Gotta be honest. Do I like him? I don't think his character is interesting. I don't think even Phoenix Wright. I don't think Phoenix Wright as a character is interesting, because I think they definitely behave the same, almost the same. Like they react the same way and everything. So I don't know. They really didn't make them. They definitely didn't make like whatever they did with Phoenix. They didn't make Apollo anything different than him, other than he looks weird. In a lame way. I can't tell whether she's serious or not. Now, if Trucy said something like that, I'd immediately know she was missing. She was messing with me. Damn, he's missing Trucy. He's missing Trucy. Lily. Oh, these are two foxes, I guess. Maybe that's a hint to how we can open the door. It's a folding screen. I wonder what they were using it for. Decoration? I read that the Japanese used to use these in drafty rooms, but now they're just for show. Drafty? You mean like my attorney's badge? Sniffle. Why? It's not just for show. You are an attorney. Poor Athena. She sympathizes with herself. That cop treating her like a child must have really bothered her. Interesting. Interesting way of dialogue. We're not gonna be able to check on the cup of tea here. I guess that's everything that we can check from this side, right? Teacup. Ooh, what the hell is that? What is that, a koala? Or is it sloth? Or I guess it's a tanuki. Doesn't this tanuki statue remind you of your, the manor's caretaker, Phineas Filch? This raccoon-looking thing? Yeah, it does look like him. I guess. Oh, I just got the best idea. We should knock it over. It might transform back into Mr. Filch. Mr. Filch is mischievous, but he is not magical, you know. Way to waste a brilliant idea, Apollo. Are we sure that she's a genius? Whoa. Air ducts. Yeah, I think we've... one of these diagrams shows that there is an air duct. So there is a way for someone to get in there. It doesn't look that big, though. Huh. That looks like an air vent. It's pretty high up there. What if you got a running start and jumped? I don't think so. I don't think that's gonna reach. I doubt even a high jumper could make it. You have to be black. White people can't jump. Don't rule it out before you try it. Besides, I'm an excellent jumper. Knock yourself out? Even so, that must be about 9 feet high. Like I said, you don't know until you try. Monsieur Justice. She doesn't know when to give up and when to stop using foreign words. Monsieur. Mon chéri. Yeah, that's, by the way, that's a weird-looking monster. A weird-looking statue. Yeah, I noticed that, that blinking thing. Oh, that's a wrestling belt, alright. Let's check it out first. Look, trophies. Ooh, this one was awarded to Alderman Cubi. The Amazing Nine Tails. Yukai Dev winner. Tenma Town Pro Wrestling Tournament. 9 Tails? So he is 9 Tails. We just, he is the 9-tail wrestler. Was he called the 9-tail wrestler, actually? The Amazing 9-tail. So he is the Amazing 9-tails. Yakai division. I didn't know you could have, you could have a division of 1. Apollo, you should enter the tournament next time. Why? And I have the perfect name for you. The Mysterious Firebrand. A mild-mannered masked lawyer by day. A demonic masked wrestler by night. You mean that he should keep the mask on? Even by day? No one's going to hire a masked lawyer, Athena. Well, you haven't played the first game, the third game, Apollo. Well, he wasn't a lawyer, he was a prosecutor, I guess. Well, technically, it was there were goggles too. There were goggles too. Goddamn Godot. Godot the gangster. A really good character. Hey, this window opens. Okay. And outside, we have ourselves a steep cliff. Cliff, huh? The window only opens about 6 inches. Not wide enough for anyone to get in or out. Okay, I guess we established that. Look, Apollo. There's something caught in the window frame. I don't see anything. Or does she mean by that? Oh, never mind. We actually can't see it. The game ran out of budget, huh? To actually render a few golden fur. It looks like gold fur. What a pretty color. It must be from some kind of animal. Or, you know, a mask that looks like an animal. But this is no gold. This is no gold, you know, this is no gold fur, that's for sure. Wonder, what's it doing here? Did Alderman Cubi have a pet fox? Pet fox? We're actually gonna have this in the court record, but nothing other than that? That's weird. Golden fur. Some fur that was found at the scene of the crime. It's long and soft. It appears to be from some sort of animal. Some sort of animal. Oh, we closed the window? Well, I guess. I guess we're gonna examine that statue, huh? Is it bloody? I think it is. What do we have here? Looks like a statue of the nine-tailed fox and Tinmataru battling it out. Eek! Careful, Apollo. It's got blood on it. Really? Hey, you're right. You just noticed that? Wonder if it's the alderman's blood. How can you remain so calm after seeing all this blood? Well, this isn't the first time I've seen something like this, so... You're no fun at all. What do you mean he's not fun at all? At least act surprised or grossed out, or something from my first case. I'm already a lawyer. You want me to be an actor too? Fox and Demon statue added to the court record. Fox and Demon statue, a statue that was at the crime scene. It depicts the Tinmataru and the nine-tailed fox locked in battle. Is that it? I think we could have checked some stuff here, but I think we found everything. And I think if we manage to find anything, I guess the game is gonna tell us that, hey, you actually found everything. Which is interesting, I guess. We have the ability to check on this, though, and... is this actually a fox? I thought we were actually gonna... I thought this is gonna be like some sort of a 3D bust that we can actually move around, but that's about it. Is this a fox, though? Is this the nine-tailed fox? Because I don't see any nine tails. I just see one tail. Not to mention that Tinmataru's right arm is missing as well. So, wonder if that's gonna be important later. Guess that about wraps it up. Now, if only we could get that detective to tell us what he knows. Hey, Apollo. Do you hear something? Nope. I don't hear anything. Oh, right. Your hearing must be your hearing must not be as sensitive as mine. It's just her hearing? What are you talking about? A whooshing sound, like wind rushing through a narrow strait. And the echo of someone's voice. In Justice We Trust? Okay. Ah! Someone's got a sharp set of ears. What is the sound of my righteous voice reverberating through the air duct? You were inside there? I heard it through the air ducts? Yeah, check it out. But why would she hear you through there? Why don't we go to the diagram? I mean, he was where? Was he outside? And we could have heard him shout from outside the room. That is for sure. As you can see, that vent is connected to an air duct that leads out into the hallway. The wind must have rushed through there. Wind cannot carry sound. That is for sure. What? The wind does not carry sound. And carried my monologue with it straight to your ears. The wind cannot carry sound. And what a unique monologue it was. Sound traveled faster through hard material, that's for sure. That's how that's how communication used to work. Well, not anymore. Well, I'm not gonna say not anymore. Yeah, that's for sure. It's not gonna say not anymore because, yeah, the majority of internet infrastructure at the moment uses fiber optics, which is, you know, uses the light pulses to transfer data, which is pretty interesting. But of course, once that packet reaches your modem or your router, you're gonna have to send that packet towards your PC using using an Ethernet, which means that yeah, you're still using copper cables in some way. So yeah, and of course, there's something that is called in communication, especially in the analyzing the strength of the signal through a network that is, you know, copper based, or yeah, I'm gonna say it's copper based. That there's something that is called SNR, sound noise ratio, which, you know, and how data gets transferred through you know, copper wires. So yeah, that's your you know, piece of trivia, I guess. Useless piece of trivia. Well, I'm not gonna say it's useless, but probably useless if you have nothing to do or no interest in the subject. I was just thinking, maybe the killer made their escape through the air duct or something. Didn't we just talk about how that air duct is way too far? A cute theory, but I don't think so. The air duct in the hallway is low enough to climb into, that much is true. In the hallway is easy to climb into. But as you can see, the vent in the ceiling is very high. 9 feet high, in fact. Goddamn. As tall as Yao Ming. I highly doubt that there's any way to get up there without a ladder or something. I mean, you can definitely throw a ladder outside the window. And I don't see anything of the sort in this room, do you? I guess you're right. Maybe it was Rapunzel That's makes sense. The hair is gonna make sense now. The fox hair. It's not fox. It's not a fox hair. It's Rapunzel's hair. Speaking of things in this room. Yeah. What happened to the music? Can you tell us what you guys turned up, Detective Fulbright? Oh, Paul is talking. Not on my watch, buddy. In the name of justice, I cannot reveal facts pertaining the prosecution's case. Well, I guess... he is no gumshoe, alright. Oh, come on, throw us a bone here. Excuse me, Detective Fulbright, but I recall you saying earlier that you would come running whenever we were in need. York? York? What does York mean? Well, I suppose I did say that. Helping those in need is what justice is all about, but keeping information out of enemy hands is also a form of justice. I mean, we're not in opposition though, right? Which justice is the most just? Why is this always so hard? Well, how about this? Actually, I kind of want to show him some of the few items that we got. We might actually be able to do that. Well, how about this? Let's do a little give and take. I mean, serving the public is part of justice too, right? You know, like the police motto. To serve and protect. This is not America, though. Well, I guess this is... whatever this country is. Fake Japan, fake America. I doubt leaking information to the defense team falls under that motto. Yes, of course. I'm a serve as well as protect. Okay, I will share some information. In the name of justice. We did it, Apollo. We? Yeah, we did it alright. I'm not sure that was entirely ethical. Why are we talking about ethics here? Like, the police have to showcase whatever information they managed to find, right? Actually, we still do have the... never mind. I thought we actually still have the ability to search around. We've already searched here. But it never hurts to take another look around. Oh, we're still gonna be able to look? I think this is the game's way of telling us that you actually found everything important. Okay, that's pretty cool, I guess. Yeah, this is the last section that we couldn't check. Look, a cat with two tails. Cat with two... Oh, she's talking about this one. No such thing. Oh, and this lady has a really long neck. How funny is that? Oh, that's not funny. There's no way a creature like that could ever exist. She'd have a tough time swallowing. I guess. Paulo, I bet you were one of those kids who didn't believe in Santa Claus. Santa Claus didn't have a long neck. What's that got to do with anything? Yeah, seriously, what's that got to do with anything? Does she actually have a name? Maybe I have to play the Siren games to actually know what the hell this creature is. For some reason, we cannot check this charm. Okay, only 3 sides here, huh? I'm gonna try and showcase some of the things that we found here. See if he has anything to say here. Yeah, nothing to say for this one. For some reason. He's definitely gonna have something to say. No! Well, I guess not. Alrighty. Details of the case. Was it Miss Jinxie Tenma who first discovered the crime scene? That's right, and this photo shows that she saw what she saw when she opened the door. Wait. Wasn't he conscious by the time that by the time Rex got stabbed? So someone actually took this picture while this guy was unconscious? How does that even work? That doesn't make any sense. Or was that a footage from the camera? From the like a surveillance camera. I don't think there's a surveillance camera here. There's only a surveillance camera in the foyer, right? Yeah. We didn't see there's a duct here and that's about it. I don't think there's a security camera or anything. Who took the picture? So someone actually took the picture here before before checking out if someone's alive or not. Miss Tenma had a key, allowing her immediate access. A key? So then the Fox chamber was locked? Yes, and Miss Tenma had the only key to its door. The only key? Why? That doesn't make sense. Not the alderman, nor Damien. Well, Damien is from another town altogether. He shouldn't have the ability. He shouldn't have access to the room. But not even Rex? That's strange. Really? So, Alderman Cubi didn't have a key to the Fox chamber? Actually, he had a master key for most of the doors in the manor, but... It disappeared after his murder. Disappeared? You think the killer took it? So someone used that master key, huh? I mean, I'm gonna assume that the master key is gonna be able to unlock every room in this mansion, right? I assume so. I gotta be honest with you, viewers. I don't know how you make a master. The process of making a master key. I don't think making a master key is popular anymore. It's like it's definitely not secure. Having a master key, it's definitely not secure at all. Not to mention it's inconvenient, because sometimes you're gonna have to change locks for you know, from time to time. Usually usually keys pass you know, get passed down between employees, and sometimes when certain employees, you know, that have access to crucial areas, like let's just say like accounting or archives or whatever, it's easier for you to just you know, change the locks than actually, you know. And it's more secure for you to actually change the locks. And once you change the locks, the master key won't be able to access that room anymore. So you're gonna actually have to make yet another master key that does that. And I gotta be honest, I have never like been an opportunity to see how the process of actually making a master key. If someone like asks me to make a master key for a building, I actually don't know the process. This is something that is old. People stopped using master keys a long time ago. As I said, mainly because it's really insecure. If someone steals that key, then yeah, that is extremely extremely dangerous. Well, not if you make a master key for the non-essential or non-important access to some rooms. But then again, you can change locks to these doors at any time, especially if keys go missing, and keys do go missing a lot. So yeah, master keys. I don't know. It's old-fashioned, dude. It could very well be connected to the murder. We're looking into the possibility now. But it's the timing of Miss Tenma's discovery that I think it's most important. Of course, I'm not going to share that information with you. You think you're some kind of a champion of justice, but you're just plain old mean. Plain old mean? I won't fall for you, I won't fall for that, you shameless rascal. Whoa! Did he just call her the S-word? The S-word? Salute? I only help good little boys and girls. I don't even want to know what that means. Shameless rascal? Who even says that? Well, I wouldn't exactly call you a good little girl either. Please don't. She's actually 18. I mean, 18 is considered legally mature, but come on. 18 are still young and dumb. Come on. Crime photo added to the court record. Crime photo. Photo of the Fox Chamber. There are bloody footprints and black feathers scattered on top of the blood. Who took this picture? Who actually took this picture? I don't think the game mentioned that, or anyone has mentioned that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And the T is here. I think there is a chance that Damien was drugged inside this room, because he mentioned that he was drugged. The doors are locked. He got stabbed in the stomach. Does he have his eyes opened? I actually cannot tell. 1, 2, 3. No footprints on his goddamn shoes for some reason. Kind of wanna inspect a little bit actually here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16. Is it the same count? I actually kind of forgot. Not to mention that that picture might not, like, I don't think it managed to capture this area over here. Is it actually the same? Is it actually the same spear? Is it actually the same spear? Yeah, it looks like it. It looks like it's actually the same spear.